wake up with them every morning. I listen to them on my way to work.
Oh, they're the bomb. They got it going on.
Power 104.9 FM.
Good morning. You are listening to UBMS Power 104.9 Wtsxfm FM.
Number one station, you change every day. Leave up the volume, you're done with your carrier. Don't have a vision, you'll see when me bless ya. 104.9 all through the area. Turn up all the system, PPI for the jump round. Power 104.9, it goes down. Kokomo, Uncle Boogie, him catch it off the rim. He double effects, lick mix, yeah, we burn them. Chopper style, you ready, we go to this. We get you anywhere, no need to put up resistance. Flip through the channel, you find nothing better playing. Left you there, so limbs you hear what you say on Indianapolis, Uncle Boogie Blaze, Cleveland, Ohio, Johnny nothing less. Out in Atlanta, double effects blow. Them lazy wine up with this smooth criminal. Me power move, keep them running so deep. Foolish in their way, hit the hun and go beat. Burn down the dream, now I care what make them creep. No other rude and murder, let them bad ones for sleep. Number one station, you change every day. Leave up the volume, you're done with your carrier. Don't have a vision, you'll see when they bless ya.
The UBMS streaming worldwide via TuneIn at 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. Eastern Daily Time.
Don't have a vision, you'll see when they bless ya. 104.9 all through the area.
On Power 104.9 WTSX. For more information, log on to power1049.com. That's power1049.com. The number one morning show, hosted by the world famous Uncle Boogie.
Good morning, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is yours truly, Uncle Boogie, on Power 104.9 WTSX, simulcasting all the way to Miami on 88.7 FM The Blaze. Rockford, Illinois, good morning as well on 103.7 The Beat in Rockford, and we want to give a shout out to Power 108.1 WNRE Radio in Cleveland, Ohio. This is the Uncle Boogie Morning Show, and our artist spotlight this morning, this afternoon, this evening, because I play these things all the time. It doesn't matter what time it is, but talent. And it's a pleasure of mine to introduce to you an artist who we've been spotlighting and playing on all our stations, and we'd like to welcome Mr. Cashmere K. West is in the building. Good morning, Mr. Cashmere K. West. What's poppin'? And that's K. West with a K, W-E-S-T. What up, man?
What's going on with you, man? What's going on with you?
D Rose, man, we're playing that record, man, and I got a lot of response from it. The movement of the record is still in the vein of what's going on today as far as the style and stuff like that. How'd you get into that record? And we're going to get into your journey, but what was the inspiration behind that record, man? We love the record.
You know what, man? It's just it's kind of the state of the world. A lot of things that are going on in the world right now, man. To make it short is like a lot of trickery, is a lot of bull that is happening out there, and people need some hope in their life, man. To know like you ain't got to worry about that. You can keep pressing, call it D Rose, and just keep moving. So the record, when I wrote it, I wanted to make sure, sonically speaking, at, we eye level and exceeding everything that's out there on the airwaves. And it has that inspirational twist to it too, man, to give people some hope when they bob in their head. That's how it came to life, man.
Well, you know what? I got to tell you something, man. I don't know how long you've been in the game, but you read trends well. When I listen to the record, I'm listening to all these cats that are coming out here that are popping, chart popping, like your man Joyner Lucas with the Joint Will, and even Jaden Smith. I'm not even talking about the Kendrick Lamars. I'm talking about the cats like Lecrae and stuff like that. The rhyme patterns that you guys have. I don't know if it's a West Coast thing. I don't know if it's a new thing because, in New York, you got the drill thing popping, with Pop Smoke and this one and that one, Bobby O'Foreign. Yeah. And then in the Midwest, it's always, and I seen you spend some time in Kansas City, in Kansas, so we're going to talk about that. But I hear a little bit of M, a little bit of Tech Nine. I hear a lot of influences in your style and your rhythmic approach. And I noticed that it's new. But the message is the same. It's a universal message. You don't want the bull like D Rose. And in the Midwest, we got a lot of people from Chicago tuning in. Chicago, stand up. K. West is in the building on the Uncle Boogie Morning Show.
What up, Chicago?
Chicago's in here, my dude. Also, Wisconsin. People from Milwaukee are here. You've got the heart of the Midwest right here in Kokomo, Indiana, WTSX, man. Welcome to the show again. Ladies and gentlemen, you can follow Cashmere K West on, give out your social media, my brother.
Cashmere Quest at KAJMIRKWEST, and that's Spotify, that's Facebook, that's IG, that's TikTok, like whatever your pleasure is, Cashmere Quest. When you look it up, and you'll run into me. YouTube, you name it. Apple Music, it's Cashmere Quest. Okay, and for everybody that listens to this record, it might sound like of the party world, the secular world, but we're talking to an ordained minister with a travel past and a journey that you wouldn't believe. And we're not going to give the book away on this interview. This is part one, okay? This is part one. I can honestly tell you, you're from the West Coast, South Los Angeles, correct? Compton? Yeah. You've seen it. You know what I mean? I know you're of age. I know you've seen the Ice Cubes, the NWAs, the maturation of the West Coast artists, all the way to this Blueface kid, right? Yeah. Okay, so growing up there, and I noticed you moved to the Midwest for a season and a reason. Were you recording in the Midwest as well? I was. Born and raised in South Central Los Angeles, man. And when I had my first kid, man, I needed to do something a little bit different than what was happening in the streets. So I kind of moved and got into hospitality. Got into management and hospitality. The company actually moved me out to the Midwest to stand up one of their call centers out there, because I still, gotta pay the bills, man, and make sure that my kids is right, make sure they got a good education, make sure they get something offered better than what I got offered when I came up. Oh man, that's a book. We're gonna touch that on part two. But all I can tell you is this: you're a minister, you're a father, you're a parent, and you've got a lot of material, man. If you look at everything in your life, because they tell you when you make this music, right? When you think you can't make any more hits, just document your journey, and your hit will come. Document your journey. So speak to me. The pain, man. Yeah, definitely. Not only you experiencing it, right? Somebody else is. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and your journey does what? Sheds light on those who are in the dark, correct? Right. That's it. Okay. I want to get into your first single that we're playing here called D Rose, man. So can you make the drop so we can introduce it to the people? Ladies and gentlemen, this is Cashmere K West with Uncle Boogie on Uncle Boogie Morning Show on Power 104.9 WTSX. He is on the phone. We're going to drop the new joint called D Rose by my man K West. K West, do the honors, brother. Hey, man. Thanks, Uncle Boogie. Yo, this is D Rose right now with Cashmere Quest. Triple R Music, man. Get with this D Rose. Bang it in your cars. Dip through the city, man, and put this on. Guaranteed to have your heads bobbing. All right, ladies. D Rose. Yeah, here we go. D Rose by my man Cashmere K West. Keep it locked in the Power 104.9 WTSX. Here we go. Hey. Yeah.
I wake up feeling so fly. I gotta pose. You try to mess up my vibe. You gotta go. Many of me nigga call, but feel from Joe. I ain't the one with the bull. D Rose. I ain't the one with the bull. D Rose. I ain't the one with the bull.
I got the confidence, why hide? I know the Lord. I look in the mirror and smile. I cannot fold. I got the message in mind. Got me some goals. You with the bull and the devil be working through people to snatch up a soul. Hey, who is the superstar triple through? Look at them dunk on them bowls. Hey, number one picking the drive and the feeling the mind of verbose. He is the word and the word became flesh and the rest of it folds. You cannot mess with my vibe and I say again, ain't with the bull.
I wake up feeling so fly. I gotta pose. You try to mess up my vibe. You gotta go. Many of me nigga call, but feel from Joe. I ain't the one with the bull. D Rose. I ain't the one with the bull. D Rose. I ain't the one with the bull.
I'm gon' save a soul, this is what I'm sent for. Yeah, I'm gon' strike a pose, bros as I think mentos. Shout with the bull, fight with the good faith and rise up and do it. Classic, we got us some fire, I knew it. Line up, I never decided to blew it. Hip hop originals, how did you sue it? How did it dirty, we get it, we rulers. What are they calling us, what are they doing? History isn't the making improvements. I'm about to lose it, blame it on talent, I use it. I'm about to do it, loot it. This is what I'm doing, do it to music. Out of this world, this is my influence, hands in the air.
I wake up feeling so fly, I gotta pose, I gotta pose. You try to mess up my vibe, you gotta go, you gotta go. Many of men they can call, but few from Joe, few from Joe's. I ain't the one with the bull. D-Rose, 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 D-Rose. I ain't the one with the bull. D-Rose, 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 D-Rose. I ain't the one with the bull. D-Rose, 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 D-Rose. I ain't the one with the bull. D-Rose, 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 D-Rose. I ain't the one with the bull. D-Rose.
Triple live music. Triple live music. Yeah.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, on WTSX Power 104.9 WTSX. Yours truly, Uncle Boogie, in the building with the artist, man, that is on the phone, Cashmere K. West, all the way from South Los Angeles. Compton in the building. What up, K. West? What's going on? How's the weather?
What's going on with your Uncle Boogie, man? What's popping with you, man?
And the song, you know what I mean? I tell you, man, you're going to have everybody out here with the D-Rose. Jordan is a god out here in Chicago, this area. You know what I'm saying? And, but Derek, when you listen to the song, you know what Derek has been through in his life, from being the number one pick and giving Chicago all those great years and then getting the 2 knee replacement. Adversity. Talk to me about adversity real quick, Pastor.
Man, you know what? I believe pain is the thing that perfects us in life, man. I was a young kid, grew up in South Central Los Angeles. I'll give you the quick story.
Yeah.
Which is why I was inspired by Derrick Rose's story too, man. I came up, man, found out like when I was 12 years old, man, that my dad was mind you, I'm raised in the hood on the east side of Los Angeles, South Central Los Angeles. Found out that my dad was actually my auntie, you know what I mean? So I ran through my entire life, you know, searching for acceptance, searching for who I was as a youngster, man. So mom, them on drugs, auntie, them on drugs, whole family doing this thing, man. So I was looking for a different type of lifestyle. Got caught up in crime, man. Went to prison, and in there, man, I'm like, I got to do something different. There got to be something different in this life. There got to be something different. So when God sat me down and I walked off like 4-5 calendars, man, I was able to really get my head together, man, and figure out like, you know what? I need to provide something better for my son. My son started repeating these lyrics that I was rapping out on the street, man. On tour with Dog Pound, on tour with the Snoop Dogs, on tour with Nocturnal. I was in the secular music, man, but I wanted to bring something different to my kids, which eventually would get to the streets too, and that's hope, man. There's something different for us out here, man, that we can hold on to. And with God, man, I have been unstoppable with the music, with success, with a family, with my life, man. It's just been a beautiful journey, Boogie. That's all I can say. It's a beautiful journey, man. Best life I ever lived since I found God, man.
Oh, man. And, you know, it's pure, too. Especially when, you know, to love yourself is to know thyself, right? And sometimes you do some of the things that you do in life and you realize, you know, I don't like myself right now. So then you got to do an internal search.
Come on, man.
And when that internal search reveals some of the simple things that you do wrong and it's repetitive, okay? And it's repetitive, you never realize that was the one thing or 2 things that were holding you back in your personality from some of the results you've been getting in life.
Man, you talking now, man.
And it's not that you need it's not that you need a new approach. You need a new idea. And idea is partly of a word called identity.
Yeah.
Okay. From the word idea, it comes from identity. To have a new identity is to create a new focus. And I want to talk to you about this record I heard of yours on your EP called Ideas.
Yeah.
All right. Talk to me about the creation of ideas, because I got after reading your story and listening to this music and closing my eyes, and when I heard the song Ideas, I felt your journey. And I saw the realization in the song of what I've been doing wrong and where I got to go. Talk to me about the song, brother.
You know what, man? I was at a time in my life, man, when I was in this industry, man, and like I had the money, I had the things that social media was like forcing down my throat, forcing in my ears, man, about like this money, this fast life, these girls, these cars, this, you know. And I was out there, and I had my hands on the money, had my hands on the cars, had my hands on the girls. But when I laid my head down on the pillow, man, it was like there was a missing void. There was something missing in my life, Uncle Boogie. So I'm like, what is this thing that I'm always having a void, but everything the world is telling me, like, I have attained. I have not attained it, man. So, you know what? I got tired, bro. And I don't know if anybody's been at the end of they rope, dude. You're at your wit's end, man, and you like, you know what? I am out of ideas, God. I am out of plans. I am out of my own, anything that I have been, any route that I have been running in, I'm tired. That's when I threw in the towel and I said, God, you know what? You start doing the driving. I'm jumping in the passenger seat. You tell me which way to go. And from that point, that's how Ideas came to, and that is the song to this day when I perform it, when I get on the stage and I say, I'm all out of ideas. I'm all out of ideas. It brings a tear to my heart. It brings that frog up in my throat to remind me that God is the one that has brought me up out of this mess. He's the one that stopped me from getting life in prison. I only walked off 5 calendars. You know, I was like, whatever you give me, if you do this for me this time, I'm going to turn this gift over to you.
All right.
You'll get the glory out of it.
All right. All right. You know what I hear from this story? No excuses. Here I am. Take me as I am. And I'm letting go, and I'm letting you.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because you're at the end of your rope. The wall is behind your back. There's nowhere else to go. It's cement behind your back. Where you going?
Yeah.
Who you seeing? Right? This is why I try to tell people, man, don't you take the mirrors out your house, Cashmere. Know who you are. Know who you are.
Oh, I like that.
Don't take the mirrors out your house. Yeah, I used to make a couple of records myself.
Oh, right there.
Me and you gonna get together and do a record. I'm inspired to get back into the record. Uncle Boogie's gonna come back out, ladies and gentlemen. With this man, I need to be involved with this project. There's certain projects that you deal with and listen to every day, Cashmere. And, you know, as a radio station broadcaster and owner, I listen to a lot of records every day. Okay. And the ones that pique your interest are the ones that not only hit you in the intellect, makes you dance, but it's the ones that hit your spirit. Okay, you got something, my dude. I want to share this with the world, man. I want you to break the new song called Ideas, because we stretch the meaning of idea to you, right? You stretch it out to us. You reflect it. We got it. We understood it's part of your journey. You was back against the wall, and you need a new identity. From identity comes the word idea. So drop the joint. Cashmere K. West, ladies and gentlemen, without yours truly, Uncle Boogie, on the Uncle Boogie Morning Show. Cashmere, drop this joint Ideas, man. Let's speak the truth.
Uncle Boogie, appreciate you again, man. You know what? When you all out of ideas, man, you all out of your own thoughts. When you all out of everything that you about to go through, this song is gonna take you to that next level and make you break through the freedom, man. This could be your last time to get it right. It could be your last try to get it right. Ideas, Cashmere Quest. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Hey. Try it in my way. I surrender. Everything over to you. My all. Hey. I don't know what I'ma do. Hey. pressure, man, it just fails. When I just left the church, I repent the curse of my weaknesses. I'm just frail. Now with this lust, a mess in this pride of life. I'm so tired of life to come there. Isn't my prayer life? I might die tonight. So tired of fighting myself. I need God's light. Do I fast right? I ain't trying to go to no hell. But each tear falling, I'm so sorry, my God, I'm needing your help. This is my real calling with an empty wallet. I'll start doubting myself. I'ma quit falling, ex-alcoholic. I'm reaching out to get help. Then I feel peace on me, his voice only telling me his grace, it won't derail. So just hold on, it won't be long. It will all start to make good sense. It gets so lonely, just walk home. All you gotta do is just repent. Get filled home, got it one and only. My God is just taking my hand. Stop faking on him, start depending on him. Then watching my God to prevail. No wrong turns in this journey I'm in. I need y'all to just keep praying. And my hands up and my eyes closed. I'm a piece of man without him. Hands up, eyes closed. I'm a piece of man without him. I don't know what I would do. Hey, pray that I make it to you. Hey, I don't know what I would do. Hey, pray that I make it to you. It could be my last try. I'm all out of ideas. I'm all out of ideas. I'm all out of ideas. I said I'm all out of ideas. Yeah. All out of ideas. Yeah. All out of listen. Said I tried it all, ain't got nothing left. None left. Case closed, and I ain't got nothing but regrets. Hate those money, cars, and a ton of sex. Even went to college, got 2 degrees to my cap up, trying to figure out why I'm still depressed, boy. Lord, help me, Lord, what's going on? On the outside, it look peaceful, but it's still a war. On the inside, it's like Vietnam. It's new norm. Suicidal thought, it's all my fault. I can't ignore. Lord, help me, Lord, I got great wealth. Alkaline, diet boy, I got great health. Stealing all, I wanna end it all. What's wrong with me? I wanna drive 90 and crash my car into a brick wall without a safe belt, boy. What's wrong with me? But I got that feeling you listen to me, Lord. I got that feeling you got the remedy, Lord. Yeah. I got that feeling you take a lemon and make a lemonade, Lord. Whoa, I got some enemies, Lord. I hate the enemy, Lord. But you got the remedy, Lord. Oh, Lord, I'm all out of ideas. I'm over it. No more holding back my tears. I'm at the end of my rope now. Surrender all my fears. I'm overwhelmed and I know that life don't fight fair. But you right there. Yeah. Hey, pray that I make it to you. Hey, I don't know what I'ma do. Hey, pray that I make it to you. It could be my last try. I'm all out of ideas. All out of ideas. Said I'm all out of ideas. Listen.
Power 104.9 WTSX. That was Ideas by my man Cashmere K. West. He's still on the phone with us. What up, K. West?
What's going on with your Uncle Boogie?
Man, legendary stuff. Flow, legendary. Heard the pain in the chorus. That was painful. I felt it like, yo, I'm out of ideas, man. Take this wheel. That's what we say here. You know, I got a guess. Most of my guests here, you know, Jesus, take the wheel. They say it jokingly. But I know you mean it. Because you did it. Yeah. You did it, man. Cashmere K. West is on the phone, ladies and gentlemen. You can follow him. Say it again, Cashmere. Give out your social media, my brother.
Yo, man, Cashmere Quest, please follow me. A lot of my folks call me K West too, man, because I'm on the West. I'm on the West Coast. But KAJMIRKWEST, whether that's Facebook, whether that's Spotify, whether that's Instagram, whether that is on TikTok, Twitter, you name it. Apple Music, KAJMIRKWEST. Follow me, follow the journey, connect with me. Let's roll together.
Let's roll together, ladies and gentlemen. The minister right here, Cashmere K. West. And you might hear the song D-Rose that we play a lot. And he said, how's this cat a minister? But let me tell you, man, they come in all sizes, shapes, and forms today. You never know what someone's journey might mean to you. Cashmere, we going to get this book together too, right?
Yeah, man. I got it right now with the editor. Going through it right now, man. Trying to figure out the new lane for me. But the album is called The Signature. It's called My Signature Wound. It is that thing that everybody connects with. It is that thing that everybody can identify with. That's meant to destroy you, and it's the thing that actually creates the journey for you and actually propels you to greatness if you allow it to be exposed to save others. Because I believe I owe I owe it all to somebody else that has walked in similar beginnings as me.
True.
Talk about it because they think that they can't make it out of it, bro. But they can make it out of it.
All right.
If we're just bold enough to talk about it. Talk about it, man. That could be that person that's about to give up, but you made it out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Be the strength that they need to push forward. So that book I believe, is going to touch a lot of folk, man. It's going to be out probably at the beginning of the year, man. I'm going to drop it out on them.
Okay, so the album is called Signatures, correct?
Yep.
All right.
The album called The Signature. Melodies and Memoirs, and the book is going to be called The Signature. I'm Not a Mistake.
I'm Not a Mistake. You can also follow Cashmere K. West on all social media platforms. His music is streaming digitally on iHeart, also on Apple Music, Deezers, and Amazon. Also check out his fresh press release in Scope Mag and in other publications. Cashmere, I want to talk to you about a music video that you were in. You were featured. I think the song was called Give You My Heart, right?
Yeah.
We were talking about that, and I looked at, and ladies and gentlemen, go to YouTube, look up Cashmere, K-A-J-M-I-R-K West. That's K-W-E-S-T, all right, on YouTube. But this song you was featured in, you're wearing the garb of a preacher, of a pastor, and it seems that you're saving this man's soul, and the song is so unique. Talk to me about how you hooked up with these artists and did this song, because I want everybody to go to the video, go to YouTube and check it out.
You know what? This is my bro, Awari J, man. It's my bro that I met when I moved out to the Midwest, and Roye Moye the third.
Mm-hmm.
I wrote the treatment for the entire video, man, and he was going through some things where he was thinking of giving up on God, man, and we put a Give You My Heart. I'm like, man, you just got to give your entire heart, your entire life over to God. So that's how that came about, man. We shot the video inside of a hotel. They kind of went to another place in Kansas that we shot to where the fire's shooting up, man. But one of the key points there was us chatting, we talking about him being saved, man, and we actually baptized that brother right in the hotel.
Yeah, I saw the video. It was beautiful.
Him right in the hotel pool, man, because where there's water, like the book of Acts, when the eunuch, he was like, well, there's water right there. What's stopping me? There ain't nothing stopping you from being saved. So we took him down in water right there, man. Had a beautiful video shoot, and it's mixed with Spanish, and it's mixed with English too, and just giving your heart away, man. Give it over to God, and know that with Him, everything else will be all right, man. So we had a fun time shooting that video. Shout out to my boy Awari J.
All right, so I want to actually play the song right here on Power 104.9 WTSX, 88.7 FM, The Blaze in Miami. Good morning. Also want to welcome in our audience in 103.7 The Beat in Rockford, Illinois. Also Cleveland, Ohio, Power 108.1 WNRV Radio, Nerve DJs Radio. Listen, Cashmere K. West is in the building on the phone. Very eclectic artist. Man has been through a journey. Great music. If you're into hip hop, okay, if you're into message, if you're into spirit lifting, this is the man you want to grab his whole album, Signatures and Memoirs, correct?
Yep.
All right, we're going to get into Give You My Heart right here on WTSX on the UBMS. Cashmere, drop the joint, baby.
Yo, this is Awari J featuring Cashmere Quest and Roye Moye the third. Give you my heart. Give my heart away. Give your heart away today as you bang this and bob your head. And you might even want to do a little salsa dancing after you get up off of this song right here. Yeah. So have fun with it. Give you my heart.
Give you my heart right here. World premiere on UBMS on Power 104.9 WTSX.
Ever since the day that I met the Savior, took away the pain and He gave me feeling, took away the hurt and He gave me healing, all the negativity inside of me. He met me at the altar and He made me clean, washed away my sins and iniquity. Now I stand free in the victory. I'm glad I didn't wait another day until it was too late, before it was too late to say, oh.
Much better.
Ever since the day that I met the Savior, he renewed my life and he gave me a mission. Took away the strife and he gave me a vision that one day everything will be okay. I don't ever have to worry, 'cause I know that my God has got me. I'm glad I didn't wait. Glad I didn't wait another day. Wait another day until it was too late. Before it was too late to say. Get up out of your flesh and get your heart away. Let it fall through the net, it's penny hard away. Haba como si I'm a Dios all the way. With my Abba, I'm needed, not a sinner fall away. I'm a follower, full throttle in the modern days. Hollow, I swallow my pride and kill it all the way. Father, forgive us, I know we problems in the latter day. I'ma begin to give you my heart and fill it all with praise. Oh, my mama, I'm giving honor, all the accolades. So Casa, you know me, Casa in the heavenlies. Be watchful and no imposters all around this lane. Tigo y mi corazón, let us all say. No quiero estar sin ti, Señor. Aquí te doy mi corazón. Quédate conmigo, por favor. Aquí te doy mi corazón. No puedo vivir sin ti, Señor. Aquí te doy mi corazón. Aquí te doy mi corazón. Aquí, my God. No quiero estar sin ti, Señor. Aquí te doy mi corazón. Quédate conmigo, por favor. Aquí te doy mi corazón. No puedo vivir sin ti, Señor. Aquí te doy mi corazón. Aquí te doy mi corazón.
Hey, what's up? This is Chuck, your Public Enemy, and I'm putting it down with my man, DJ Uncle Boogie, right now on Nerve DJs Radio.
Give you my heart right here. Power 104.9 WTSX. On the phone, Cashmere K. West is in the building. What up, Cashmere? Great song.
What's going on with your Uncle Boogie?
Great song, man. Hey, I enjoyed my time with you, man. This is part one of a two-part series of an interview with Cashmere K. West because his message is so deep and it revels in adversity. And what we want to promote here is that you can never give up when things are down. You don't have anywhere else to go. Cashmere is saying, look to God. He'll show you the way. He showed him the way. And in part two of our series with Cashmere K. West, we're going to go into depth about his personal journey into the light. Cashmere, man, I want to thank you for joining us on the UBMS, man. And I can't wait for part two of our interview, man. And I appreciate the music, man. D Rose, go cop that joint. Tell him, Cashmere.
Yeah, go cop that joint, D Rose. The album is called The Signature. It's available everywhere. Melodies and Memoirs, man. I appreciate it. It's been an honor and a privilege to be with such a pioneer as yourself, man. You've been
God
pushing
bless.
for years, man. Been holding it down on the radio airways, man. Without you, there is no me, man. So I understand that. It is
Vice
a privilege
versa.
and an honor,
Vice
man.
versa, brother.
Look forward to part two, man. Had a whole bunch of fun with you, man, getting out there. Again, I appreciate you, man, and your craft, man, and what you brought to hip-hop, too, man, because you're like that channel that we have to hop into to get to the next point, man. So I enjoy the ride, and let's keep riding together, bro.
Let's keep riding together, man. Hey, you know what they tell you? Your back can't get worried when you're the foundation of what you are. So I will not get worried. I will keep grinding. I will keep standing. And for you younger cats like yourself, man, that's still grinding this music, man, take that mantle, man. Take that baton. You get it? Remember the relay races, Cashmere, with the baton? You got the baton, bro. You running with it, man. And I appreciate your craft, your culture, and your time, and your music, and your heart. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Cashmere K. West, right here on the Uncle Boogie Morning Show. Remember, take us on the go. Download the app, WTSX, available on your Amazon, and also on Fire Stick and Alexa. We're also available on Google Play Store and the iHeart Music playlist. All right, ladies and gentlemen, keep it locked in to Power 104.9. We got more music coming up. Keep it locked.
Hey, it's your girl Anna Danae back with another banger, and you already know I'm here with Uncle Boogie, Power 104.9 WTSX. Yeah.
Uncle Boogie's morning show. Wake up, wake up. It's the morning show. Wake up, wake up. Uncle Boogie's morning show.
Turn up, y'all.
I love Uncle Boogie Morning Show on Power 104.9 WTSX.
Uncle Boogie Morning Show really gets me to work every day on time. I like Uncle Boogie on Power 104.9.
When I'm getting up in the morning and I'm about to fix my breakfast, my eggs and grits, I gotta tune in to the Uncle Boogie Morning Show. Gotta have it.
Man, y'all better tune in. I'm not gonna miss it.
You heard of Uncle Boogie's Morning Show?
Oh, I love Uncle Boogie's Morning Show. I'm down here in Atlanta and we love Uncle Boogie's Morning Show.
Uncle Boogie Morning Show? Man, I love that show. Power 104.9 WTSX.
Uncle Boogie Morning. It's the Uncle Boogie Morning Time Show. It's a wonderful program. I do enjoy it in the morning when I have my coffee. The weather reports are very informative. They're excellent.
Newport Coffee, Uncle Boogie Morning Show. Let's go.